Hi guys! Sorry about that. I was trying to, Nightbot made me log in again, so I had to fix that up. How is everyone? Hello! Hi Kenny and Mona and Pam and Shelley and Sherry, Benita, Linda. I can't see my chat thing. Hang on, let me see if I can scroll up. Who was here first? Diane, Janine, Pamela, Judy, hi. Barbara, hello. Megan, hi. Tara Lynn, hello. Shadow, hello. Mona, hello. Debbie, hello. Oh gosh, Della, hello. Have I missed anyone? Rochelle, hi. Pam, hi. Meow. Meow, meow. Eva, hi. Shadow, what are you doing? True, hello. Teresa, hello. Oh my goodness. Kiralee, hi. I'm being attacked. Helen, hello. Welcome. Oh, Shadow, please. Not today. Not today. This morning I started doing the hair here at the bottom, and I've made it a little bit darker, I just realised, than the top. Oh well, it's done now. It's done now. She is. I'm just going to, I've got this eraser, and I just noticed that all my fingerprints are all around the outside. I have so much trouble with my fingerprints. They must be oily or something. I don't know. I should probably put my white gloves on, but here we go. Let me just dust that off a bit. Get rid of all that dust. That's better. As soon as I put that PanPastel on in that background, his fingerprints are going to show up really bad. Alright, let me just straighten this up a little bit there. Alrighty, I think I'm ready. I was just finishing off the hair down here, which we did last week, so if you're wanting to check that out, there's a link in the description to the post with the colours that we used and also the previous links. I will put this video into a playlist too at the end of today, and I'll post that up in the Facebook group, and also I'll put it in the original post as well, so that you guys can grab it if you're watching back later on. Barbara, it is, I know. I've always struggled with it. Hi Shelley, we've got some Sherrys and Shelleys here today. So yeah, it is a constant problem for me. I think this is called a drafting eraser, dry cleaning pad it's called, and it's just like a little bag full of eraser dust. That's really good. I like using that for the background, and also you can use a kneadable eraser as well. Kneadable eraser, you get a large area at once rather than trying to erase out little areas at a time. But I'm just getting rid of some of the pencil dust, and we're pretty much all clean and ready to go. Let's see, what was I doing down the bottom here? A little bit of white in the hair here, and then I'm just going to back in with a bit of black and just darken up. So yeah, I've made the bottom section. I knew that was going to happen though. I think I did say that happens if you don't do it all at once at the same time. It ends up being slightly different in colour when you come back to it. Well, it does for me every time. Every time. So we're going to do her top, the pearls, her eyes today, and we're going to finish off the background as well. I thought I would use pastels for the background, and we can do a quick background with pastels. Just going to use my colourless blender and just blend out the bottom of the hair here. Just get rid of the tooth of the paper so that the colour looks a lot darker, and we can finish that off then. Get that out of the way. I was going to do it during the week, but I didn't get a chance, so I just finished it this morning before stream. And that's kind of blended into one colour now in some of those areas. But for now, it's done. As I said, a little bit darker than previous colour area, but that's okay. We're going to do the eyes, and we're going to do them the same colour as we're going to do the top. I decided to go with a gold colour for the top, just so that I don't know, purple and gold always go well together, so we'll do some gold today. Thanks guys, thank you. And welcome. So today we have 3 giveaways to do, so remind me if I don't do them to do them. That's why I always do the hair at the same time. Exactly, Linda. It's a good idea to do that. I mean, I could go in and lighten it up a little bit using an eraser. I can just go in and just sort of give it a bit of an erase there and get rid of some of the really dark areas. Oh, looks, I can show you how you can fix things up a little bit, just lightening it up a little bit, and just using, got some of that eraser there, the violet a little bit, some of the white, and you can just lighten it up slightly too. Doesn't hurt. Oh, Shadow, you're snoring. Shadow girl. But yes, it's definitely a good idea to do it all at once. And I should have gone off stream last week, and I should have woulda coulda. That's what they say. Could have kept the momentum going and finished it off, but that's okay. It's okay. Here we go. I've just added a little bit more color. It's not perfect, but it's a little bit lighter than it was a minute ago. We get the idea, hey? We get the idea. So we're gonna do yeah, I know, it just happened. Let me just get my colors out here for the eyes. Let me check my list. That's some brown ochre, 182. Some cadmium orange, which was 111. I've got some dark cadmium yellow. I feel like I'm very nasally today. 108. I've got cadmium yellow. Cadmium yellow. 107, and also I've got some light cadmium yellow. Alright, that was a mouthful. Alrighty. Cough. Cough, cough, cough. I agree. You use different amounts of colour. You've got different, look, I might have been, I don't know, more stressed this morning or less stressed and just gone, oh yeah, whatever. But hi Rachel, no problem. So yeah, you do use different, it does, yeah, it's all good. I think I probably rushed this more than anything. Oh no, Linda. I hope they recover quick. Alright, so let's just zoom in and have a look. Let's concentrate. Let's forget the hair. Let's zoom in. And let's do the eyes. I'm going to do them like a golden colour. Maybe she's a vampire. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to sharpen them a little bit because they're a bit not sharpened. I've got brown ochre, and I'm just going to come around. There's some really nice dark sections on the edge of the eye there. I'm just going to do that. Can you see there? Just that little section there. Then I'm going to grab the cadmium orange and come in a little bit further. And then I've got, let's go with cadmium yellow and fill in the rest of that spot there. So they're nice golden coloured eyes. Bless you. Let's use the black just in that pupil area there. It's kind of the shape of a number 6. And then we're going to use a white paint pen, and just next to that, pop a little white spot there. That's done. She's got golden coloured eyes. I wish I had eyebrows like that too. Oh dear. Let's do her top. So we're going to do the same colours as we just did in the eye. So I'm going to use some brown ochre, and Christine's already marked in this grayscale version some creases in her top. So I'm just going to lightly go in and shade along those areas. So pencils on it almost flat. It's quite light. I'm not putting any pressure down, and I'm just going to come in and shade those dark areas. Just like that. So you guys, if you haven't got this image already and you want to get it with a discount, make sure that you do pop in and grab it before the end of the month, because the new one, technically the new one's already been put on sale for us. So the new image by Yana Prosperina for the next colour along. So if you want one last chance to grab this at the discounted price, make sure you do that. Let me grab the Nightbot code there. go. Oh, I hope the baby gets better. Just adding a little bit of shading under the hair here. So we've just coloured a couple of areas there. We're going to move on and do her top as well. So I'm coming underneath and around the pearls. Which we're going to do a purpley pink colour with this colours we used in the hair. Just going down and around all those locks underneath these pearls. Oh, I'm glad he's sleeping. Poor puppy dog. There's a little bit of shading just there. I'm going to make sure I get every area that Christine actually has shaded, because it's quite dark, and if we come over it with a light yellow colour, it's going to look kind of strange underneath that. So we want to make sure we add some colour over the top of that. No worries, Sherry, how are you? Linda. Doggies are heavy. It's because they're a dead weight too when they're like that. They're just like, oh, I'm tired. Just come and shade it all in. It actually just started raining, and I'm kind of glad, because they're actually cutting and trimming all the trees on our nature strips today, and they did it yesterday as well. But they're making so much noise, and I'm like, how am I supposed to stream with all that noise going on? Like, they've got their trimmer and their mulcher, and anyway, it started raining, so I think they've gone off for a bit of a break. They got rained off. So it can stop raining later after stream, and they can start again later. How rude of them. I don't know. I've just turned my page so I can get a good angle and have a nice flat pencil there. Move my phone there, it was making some noises. Alright, now. Yeah, I'm good, Sherry, thank you. Yeah, Sherry. I hope it's all good. I actually woke up with a bit of a headache today. I Trying to take stuff, but it doesn't seem to have worked. I'm going to give a little bit more of a point now on my pencil and just give these dark lines a going over. I'm not putting too much pressure down. I don't want to break my pencil. But I just want to coat those lines with a little bit more colour. Give them a little bit more depth, so just lining those out. It's actually kind of difficult to get a nice blend with yellow because it's so easy to blend the colours in and look the same colour. So you really do need to try and get a little bit of contrast in there just to give you those shadows and creases. Alright, now there's like a pattern on her top here, which is kind of cool, and I want to just bring that forward a little bit. So I'm also going to line out those little patterned areas as well. Oh, Sherry. New water lines in our subdivision, they're noisy. Yeah, it is awful, isn't it? Oh, and the dust, I couldn't imagine. Ugh. I remember my dad's old house before he used to live on a dirt road before they paved it. It was dirt for ages, but yeah, the same thing used to happen there. It was, and then when they finally built the road, the dust of that was way better. But while they were doing it and before they did it, it was awful. So I'm just going to come over those lines. It's a bit of a pattern. I don't know what it is. It's just like wavy shapes and lines. Let's just follow them. I'm not putting any pressure on, but I'm just tracing them out. Oh, Christine's brought out a few nice images, hey, this month. And she was showing some new ones on her Instagram that look kind of cool. One of them was a dream catcher and the other one's a fortune teller or something. Tarot card reader. And Christine's also going to be involved in February. Yay! Just carefully. All right. Hi, Loretta. Welcome. Okay, let's go in with the cadmium orange next. Oh, you did, Sherry? Both awesome books. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to come over the top of what we've already shaded, and we're just going to shade over with the orange, and I'm just going to bring this colour just down a little bit further. So we're going to start to fill in the white space a little bit. Pencil is still on the side, not putting any pressure in here. Just going to add a little bit more brown ochre just on that edge there. Try that again. I'm not coming over all of it, I'm still leaving white gaps, but we're just bringing it out a little bit further, extending it into the white areas. Okay, I'm going to do that on the bottom as well. We might have to come back around these pearls once they're coloured and just put a little bit more in there. I just don't want to go over them at this stage, so just lightly going in there for now. Oh, Troll Girl is cute. Hi Robin, welcome. Meow. Shadow. Hi Dawn, welcome. Meow meow. I think we need to come into these bottom sections with the brown ochre again and just line out the bottom of the top as well. And just get rid of some of that grey. Looking good. Take your time. Don't rush. Alright, now I've got some dark cadmium yellow. I'm going to keep doing it. It's just a repeat of what we've done. This time I'm going to come a little bit further out into the white areas. Now you'll notice that as I start to lay this colour down, it really does blend so easily together, the yellow. So you really do need to keep some of those really light areas light. Otherwise you'll lose that depth in those dark areas. It'll just start to disappear. So keep white areas, just coming over the top, just very slightly coming a little bit further into those white areas, but making sure we don't colour over all of it. There's like a balance there. You can still see a bit of white. Meow to you two. No, not today. Little sooky bum. Oh, I just went out the edge there. And of course I didn't clean my eraser, so she always wants attention. Nothing new. Coming over the top, blending it all in. How about we do a giveaway, eh? It's giveaway time. So those people have already won a prize for this month's colour along. You guys, if you guys hang out so that everybody gets a chance. I think we had Kelly, Gudrun, Marilyn, Terralyn, Delbert's daughter, Barbara, Robin, Dawn and Rhea that already won. So if everyone else would like to enter for their chance to win an image of your choice from Christine's Etsy shop, then let's make up a code word, shall we? Let me think. Because this reminds me of the sun, and there's no sun today, so I really wish we had some sun. Let's make the code word sun, S-U-N. Nightbot will choose a winner from the people that do comment. My sunshine, my only sunshine. That song pops into my head every time I think of that. The sun. Oh, look how pretty it's starting to look already. And we've not even scratched the surface of finishing. Okay, maybe it's getting close. Alright, let's move to the next lightest colour. It's actually a very depressing song, but it was, Linda. I can't believe it. It was nearly 40 degrees here, Celsius, that's right. And today it's like cold. This is cadmium yellow, 107, and I'm just going to come over the top, coming a little bit further out. My tooth is starting to flatten off in those dark areas now, and that means that there's less and less white space there. You'll be able to see less white speckledy kind of looking paper there. I'm going to make sure I keep some area for white still. So we get our nice shiny highlight sections. She's really having a sook in there. The sook is a cry, a whinge. Wow. I'm not putting any pressure on still either. Just keeping my pencil on the side, just going over a few times to cover any areas that need it. Are we looking gold? Golden? I love gold. It's so shiny. I think my favorite gold is rose gold though. Pretty, pretty. Alright, I'm going to draw it. Everybody ready? There'll be another couple of chances, so the winner is Rachel. Congratulations. I probably should write this down. I just realized I haven't got on my list here. Winner. Congratulations, Rachel. Are you there? Rachel? You have to answer me. No answer. Rachel, are you there? Hi, Beverly. It's been ages. Hi, Kelly. I can't believe I missed you before. Everyone's talking. Did I get you before, Dorothy? Rachel. Oh, there she is. Congratulations. You'll need to email me here. Let me know your choice of image from Christine's Etsy shop. And also let me know if you want grayscale or line art too. And if you could do that within the next 24 hours as well, so that it's done and out of the way. And we don't have people waiting a week or so for their images, because Christine does them all at the same time. So please and thank you. I will wait eagerly for your choice. Oh, look at that gold. Look at it. We've left gaps there to show creases. So this will show a crease in, and this will show a crease popping out. So the fabric's folding nicely, or flowing actually even on this one, nicely around her. Oh, it is. It's pouring here too, Beverly. Trust me, it's horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Even Nani, she wanted to go out this morning, and she went out and jumped up on her little couch and looked around and was like, I don't want to go out there. It's too cold. Too wet. Too cold and wet. Let's just bring this one in a little bit. Alright, last colour there, we'll use a light cadmium yellow. The cadmium yellows have done well today. Aha! Kelly, you guys might be neighbours and you don't even know it. Because it's so far in between properties there, yeah? Light cadmium yellow next. And I am going to come in as very, very close to the edges. And I'm going to colour over that. But I am going to try to leave some white spaces. So just here I'm going to leave a little bit of white. In here I'm going to leave a little bit of white. Just across the bottom there I'm going to leave a tiny little bit of white. As I said, gives us that little bit of contrast between the dark and the light then. Makes it look shiny. Shiny, shiny. Same in here. Just leaving a nice slither of white there. Just going to turn it up so I can get a good angle. I'm just going to leave a little bit of white just there on that edge. I know it's really hard to leave white paper sometimes, but if you can deliberately line those areas first so you don't go into them as well. I'm coming over all of the rest because we want to flatten out that tooth and get rid of that white paper. I might leave a little bit of white on that edge there too, look there. putting a little bit more into those shadows too, making sure it's all nice and flat. Oh, shadow. Am I talking about you? Are we talking about shadows, are we? No. No. You're a bit sad today, aren't you then? No. Ow! Why is it I always get a phone call or visitor when how rude, Pam, how rude. Yes. Hello, Shadow. Hey, let me just zoom out a bit there. They want to see you. You can't hang off the desk. You'll fall off again like yesterday. No, Pam. Well, she actually, we managed to get her to eat some more chicken last night, so that was good. She's been eating at least, haven't you? Can you say hello? Pardon? Over here. Can you say hello? Here. I'm up here. That's a good idea, Robin. No. No. No kissing the camera. You're being silly now. Alright, you're being silly now. No more. No more. She's trying to kiss the camera now. She'll make you all dizzy. Probably. No laying down either. Oh my goodness, look. Come on. She says, I'm laying down. Just don't pat the belly because she'll scratch you. You're a big sook. No. Not playing with Froggy or my pencils, madam. It's like, are you paying attention to me now? No. Shadow has a melanistic disorder, which causes, she's supposed to be a silver Bengal. But because of the disorder, it makes her black instead of silver. So, yeah, kind of not like, they're not rare, but but unusual. Unusual. Oh, I'm being head-butted now. Yeah, I brought her from a breeder and I went to pick out, he rang me and said, oh, the litter's been born. If you want to come out and pick out your kitten. So I went there. Hi, Groon, welcome. And he goes, oh, these are the ones that are available. And I'm looking at her. It was two that came out just black. One of them was a male who had already been sold. And I said, oh, what about that one? And he said, oh, are you sure you want that one? Like, you know, she's not right. Meaning that her colouring's not good. And I'm like, oh, let me have a look. So I held and she sucked the whole time. She was so noisy. And I went, yeah, I want this one. She was just adorable. And so different from the others, like had her own little personality, and so yeah, I ended up getting her. It's so funny though, when we picked out Nani, she was the quietest out of the, bunch. She was cute and quiet, and she's noisy as now. Alright, let's do some white. So I'm going to use white, and I'm actually going to come into these light areas and just in circular motions blend out. So coming in and just using circular motions coming out towards the edges there. Using the white Prismacolor. If you don't have Prismacolor, something really soft is best to use, so the softest pencil you have. Suggestions of soft white that I know are pretty good for blending and doing this is Prismacolor, Luminance white, the Holbein soft white pencil. They're all really soft pencils that are great for blending and smudging in. Looking good. Just coming out into those dark areas as well. I just want to flatten that tooth off. Get it all nice and smooth. I just didn't want to blend it into the white, so I tried to do the white first so that we wouldn't get that dark colour smudging into those really light areas. Alright, let's get rid of some of the wax there. She's looking so pretty. I think we might just... Are you sitting on my pencil, Shadow? Oh, you've been playing with them. You pushed them under. Oh, you're cheeky. They're mummies. She's so cheeky. Oh, costly, hey? Animals are costly. Alright, we've got the brown ochre again. I'm just going to re-line those really dark creases. Just like that. Just coming around those pearls a little bit more. Alright, now just to blend them off slightly, I've got that that cadmium orange, and I'm just going to come over the edge of it, just softening it slightly. And I think we could probably come over this pattern with this orange again, just to redefine it, but not too much. I don't want it to look out of place, but I want it to show up, if that makes any sense at all. I want it to look like it's part of the material and not looking strange and out of place. She's snoring right next to me. You snoring? I can hear you snoring. I can hear you snoring. Oh, your big cuddles. This is my mess of pencils next to me there. Looks good. I am going to flatten off any tooth that's left. Oh no. Thanks, Debbie. Linda, it's hard, isn't it? Hi, Linda. It's Belinda, by the way. Oh, what's happening? I think there was a re-membership there. I am. That's right, Darlene. She is a very cute kitty. It's me. It's me. Actually, my daughter's name is Faith. This is the full blender. There's just a couple of areas that it wasn't quite flat, the tooth, so I just want to come over that now and flatten it out a little bit. There wasn't many spots, but just a couple of areas. But that's it for the top. How pretty does that look? I think it suits really well. And then with our eye being that colour as well. And then the background we're going to do a bit of a mixture of yellow, pink and purple. So I think it will go well. Now I've just got a little bit of yellow that's gone into my flowers down here. So I'm just going to use the white. Just smudge that out a little bit. Alright, let's do these pearls. I thought we would do them like a purpley pink colour, so maybe crimson might be the way to go. And I'll zoom back in again and do that. Now I'm just going to need to go off for a quick break, so maybe we'll just stay zoomed out for a sec. Maybe you can, Shadow might possibly jump over and I'll be right back, guys. We'll do another giveaway when I get back, and I'll continue on with the pearls. Alright, I come back and Shadow's already sitting on my chair. She loves my chair for some reason. It's random. Let's do these pearls, eh? I'll try and get as close as I can there. I'm turning it upside down because the... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going around in circles. Let's use crimson. 1, 3, 4. There's some grey spots already marked in. I want to cover those, so let's do that. I'm going to just line carefully around the outside. And I think I'll put another extension onto those dark spots, just curving around, making like a C shape in there. I'm going to use white. White. Hi Tracy, welcome. Hi newcomers, welcome. What paper am I using? Let me just zoom back out again. Excuse my coffee spill, it's actually tea. There, this is a paper I'm using. Just for those that wanted to know. Alright. With the white, I'm just going to start in the middle and just blend out to the edge. circles. Yes. No, you can't sit in my chair. That's it. And then we're going to put some white paint pen. Shadow pinch that too. Ah, no problems. Also too, if you put in exclamation mark mixed media like this, Nightbot tells you where it is. Pretty sure that's the right one. Yeah. A spot. A shiny spot. A shiny spot. And the printer I use is also also, if you ask Nightbot, he'll tell you. Is Nightbot a girl or a boy? Nightbot will tell you. This is the printer that I'm using. Nightbot is so cool. So doing a bit of a C shape. Coming just around those edges a little bit. Then using the white from the light area in the middle, just blending it out to the edges. And then doing white paint pen in the lightest part. Excuse me. I've got the humbug. Hey, I just got a text message from Pizza Hut. Let me read it. Pizza Hut this weekend with a hot deal. 3 pieces, 3 slides for $36. Free delivery. There you go. Did you want to know that? Yes, Epson has waterproof ink. That's right. And it's great for using markers. It usually doesn't smudge. The only time I've ever had it smudge was when it wasn't quite dry, so I just printed it. But pretty much I've never had a problem with Epson. Just lining the edges. Also great with watercolor mediums. And then just marking those dark areas. I'm just going to put a little bit of a C shape, just coming off those dark areas. Sometimes they're in the middle of the pearl, sometimes they're on the edge. I have the Workforce, the one I just put up there. That's the one I have. If it's, I mean, even if it's not available, hopefully the description and stuff is still there for you. Ah, Staples here in Australia closed down. I went to order some cleaning stuff from there and it was gone. So starting in the middle and just blending out. Smudging the colour. My pencil's very blunt, but I'm not sharpening it. It's a pain. I'll do it in a bit. Oh, night, Shelley. Thanks for dropping in today. I kind of think it's funny though that you're actually watching while you're at work. Aren't they pretty? Look at those pretty pearls. Aww. Should we do another giveaway? Another. That was really bad English. Another. Let's do another. Rachel, did you get my email when I popped it up in the chat or not? I don't know if you saw it there. Another. Alright. So the if you would like to go into the draw to win your choice of image from Krista and Karen's Etsy store, and you haven't won this month in the color along event, then please enter the word sun in the chat. S-U-N. Oh, no worries, Rochelle. Feel better. Okay, no worries, Rachel. Good. Bring that sunshine to me, peoples. You are my sunshine. Oh, look at you, all you sunny people. Hi, Angie. I got it, Rachel. Thank you. And thank you for becoming a patron. All right, here we go. I'm going to draw it. Rolling it. Roll it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Everybody written the word sun, or those that can enter anyway? Ooh, anti-spam. What is that? Oh, I better not push that button. All right, here we go. I'm rolling it. Good luck. Sherry, congratulations. Would you please email me your choice of image? That's Sherry Andrell. Is that how you say it? Andrell? Oh, next one, Della. Next one. Yay! Do you have my email? Would you like me to pop it up there again? Alright, here it is in the chat there. And Deli. Oh, okay. That's cool. And Deli. Congratulations, sweetie. So email me your choice of image in grayscale or line up from Christine's Etsy store. And there's one more. So, Della, next one. Hi, Molly. Welcome. Next one. Alrighty. Let's do these pearls on the bottom. Where's my zoomer? Good job. Alright, let's do the dark sections. Just a scribble here and a scribble there. That's really all it takes. Going around the outside. It kind of gives those edges a little bit of a look like they're rounded. Alright, and then we're just going to put a bit of a C shape coming off those dark spots. Doesn't matter if it's in the edge or in the middle or whatever. Oh, wrong sherry, hun. Well, the discount Bonita is only available till the end of January 2021, I must say, in case you're watching it next year. So if you'd like to grab it with the discount, I think is it 50% off or something like that? I'm not sure actually now. It's a big discount. Make sure you pop into the Etsy shop, and here's the code. Look, it's a magic code. It's so easy to remember. She does a little bit look like a gypsy, and someone actually mentioned Esmeralda before. Do you know I've actually done Christine's Esmeralda image? Let me grab it. Somewhere here. I just keep all my images in a box, you know. I will find it. Might have been easier to find the digital version of it, to be honest. Alright, let's go back to the digital one because I can't find it. It's such a pretty image too, isn't it? The Esmeralda one. Not sure if it was this year or last year that I did it. Who can remember? Oh, maybe it was last year. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that the time that has flown. Maybe it was a year before, I'm saying, like 2019. Hi.
How you going?
Thanks.
Want a cuppa?
I'm good.
She's gorgeous.
Is she?
Mm.
I need my hard drive and I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is, but I did do Esmeralda at some stage. I couldn't find it. Hi, Cam.
How you going, everybody?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I have to duck off to work.
No, no, he's got to work.
Bye all.
Drive carefully in this horrible, horrible rain.
Definitely.
It's really raining now. Oh, that one didn't blend, did it? Or did I miss it? Oh, you grow orchids, do you? I have some orchids that were given to me, actually. Mother-in-law and my granddad. And roses. I have lots of roses. Yeah, I remember Esmeralda too. I just don't know where she is. She's somewhere. We've nearly finished. I'm going to start the background in a minute, so that will be good. I'm looking on my phone because I haven't deleted anything on my phone forever. So it's likely to be on there. I didn't think it was that long ago, but apparently it was. Here we go. There she is. What time is it right now, Della? That was in September 2019, by the way, that one. So it was not last year, the year before. It is now 11:24. I have mentioned the next image, and I can give you some details on that now. The lovely Yana Prosperina. The image has been discounted already for us, so I have got that. But also, she's giving us a discount for the month of February. So that I'll be sharing with you during the streams. Shadow. Shh, I've got my cup of copper. Let me grab the link to the actual image though so you can see that. We're going to be doing a dragon and a fairy. Kind of all goes in with the February stuff, yeah. Meow. The image is called Somewhere. So if you'd like to check out what we're doing next week. I don't know what we're going to be using yet. I haven't planned anything. Yana just told me late last night the details, so I haven't done any of that yet. Hello. Yes, I have a cuppa. No, you can't have it. And no, you can't get up because I need to use my PanPastels. And they're big and they take up my whole desk. Go away. Go away. 19 hours. Holy moly. I know we haven't, Helen. I know. Alright, let's do this background. Oh, wait. I didn't put any white spots on these. Let's just do those first. No, not on my PanPastels, madam. You've already broken a couple. Yeah, I found paw prints on my desk from my PanPastel. She'd walked straight across them and she broke one of them. Now, I did list them in the colour list, and I also popped up a a swatch chart. So if you don't have PanPastels, don't feel like you have to go get them to do something like this. You can use any kind of pastels. You won't be able to actually physically draw with the pastels. You're better off getting the dust off them and using a finger or a cotton bud or something to blend them, because otherwise you'll get scratchy marks on your paper. It's Friday here, Friday 11:28 a.m. So morning, or nearly lunchtime here. Alright, let me pop my tea down. Just because it happens to me all the time, I'm going to redo the outside with my eraser. And I'm going to try and keep my fingerprints to the edge of the picture so I don't get them in my pastel. Alright. Oh, the colour is really bad. Melanie, thank you. Hi Cassie, thank you. Now this is going to work out different for everybody because everybody will do things slightly different, so it won't look the same. I had a little play with mine yesterday, and I bet the one that I do right now won't look the same as the one I did yesterday, so that's normal. I'm going to use a couple of soft tools that come with the PanPastel sets. And and the colours that I'm going to use are these 6 here. So I've got Hansa Yellow Tint, I've got Magenta Tint, I've got Permanent Red, I've got Permanent Red Tint, I've got Violet Tint, and also I have this Dairy Lid Yellow, and I'm going to use those colours on here. If you're using a different type of pastel, I'll just grab one out so you can see what I'm talking about. If you're using something like these, which are a rip-off, by the way. They're so little. You would need to use, say, a Stanley knife or something like that to scratch the surface of the pastel. I didn't even have a knife on me. That would have been clever. A pair of scissors here, a little blade, and all you do is rub the blade on and you get all this dust. See the dust there? And that's what you'll be using. So you could use your finger. There will be oils if you use your finger. Like me, I'm not very good at that. Or you can use a cotton bud or Q-tip, I think most call them. And you just use this on the paper. You get lines when you do it with the tip, so even a cotton pad might even be better. Something like this. The only thing with these kinds of brands, or this brand, is that you're going to need quite a bit of dust to get that colour to cover nice and smooth. Alright, so please don't feel like you have to go buy PanPastels, but I have to say the difference between PanPastels and something like this is how thick they are and how much they cover. blender. There's a special sharpener that I have. It looks like a dish drainer, and with slits in the little container you scrape. Oh, that's good. Yeah, one of those is awesome. And just scrape it on there and then collect the dust. I mean, you can try to grab the stick and put it on there, but I find that I usually get lines and texture through there, which I don't really want. I'm going to use I'm going to use the yellow first, because the yellow seems to get the most muddy. I'm going to use my little tool there, and I've lost my screen. Here we are. I couldn't find you all. And I'm just going to randomly add color to the page. I'm going to try to stay away from her face as much as possible, but don't stress too much, because you can use a gentle soft eraser, a kneadable eraser, and you can just gently erase the powder off the pencil without erasing the pencil. So these are extremely like it kind of the only way I can describe it is like kind of creamy. Yeah, you can blend them with alcohol. You can blend them with, there's a blender you can get. There's lots of different products you can actually get with it. Now, you do need to be careful, because as I said, it does get a little muddy when you're mixing things together. So I thought we'd do the yellow, and then we'd try to kind of go around the edges of the yellow a little bit. Very hard. I might turn it on the side, because then you can see it a little bit better. Hey, it's hard when it's such a big piece of paper. All right. Yeah, look, she broke my raw umber tint. See the crack in it? If you do invest in PanPastels, they last forever. So. Oh, they do erase like a dream. Actually, speaking of that, let me just show you an example of how they erase. Because Kenny just said something that made me go, oh yeah, that's right. You can actually draw into the pastel. So look at this. Can you see that? They erase so easily. Alright, I'm going to add a tiny little bit of permanent red, which is really dark, so I'm not going to put a lot. Again, turn it on the side, and I'll just zoom back out again. It's actually going to be more pink when we're done. Excuse me while I find another tool. I'm a tool sometimes. There we go. I'm gonna add a bit of of permanent red tint, just like a pink, and I'm just going to blend that out a little bit. Just going around the edges and smudging it out, coming into the yellow a little bit there too. Cat hair. So much fun. While I do this, we should probably do the last giveaway of the color along. Yay! I just wanted to also do a big shout out to Christine for all that she does, for discounts and giveaway prizes. Did the code work? Did you get it all to work, Benita? Oh, Sherry, you know what? I don't either. But you know what? They make fantastic skin enhancers when using pencils. They're beautiful at touching up skin and adding highlights and things like that. I love them for that kind of thing. And I especially love them for backgrounds because they're so easy to use. Now, just adding a little bit here too. And just add some by itself as well. Alright, I'm also going to use, I'm just going to have to clean my tool off here. Excuse me. Filing cabinets on my desk. I have a fake marble bench top from the, what is it called? Hardware, and I've added two big huge filing cabinets as the ends of the desk. This is now the Hansa yellow tint. You don't have to have this particular yellow, it's the only one they had when I brought them at the time. You could get the Dairy Light tint. And all I'm doing is just filling in random spots of colour. We've got some orange going on now because we've added it with the pink. Bit of a mixture at the top there. Just carefully going in between the hair there. You think you need these pastels? Yeah, they're cool, aren't they? Hi Patty, welcome. Alright, now a bit more light yellow, or the hence a yellow tint. What are you doing, Shadow? No, you can't have them, they're mine. And I think we need to add some, what's next? We haven't added any of the magenta or the violet yet, so magenta tint. It's kind of a pinky purple colour. Just going to be careful near that bright yellow though, because it does go like muddy coloured with these in it. Looks kind of brown. Oh, bless you. Bless you. There she goes, sneezing again. Hey! She's deliberately pushing stuff off now. Pay attention to me. What are you doing? Can I have that? Thank you. This is what she had. My little mini desk that I'm making for one of my miniatures. She's pushing it around everywhere. I just use a cloth, but you can use paper towel to clean the. I use my rag. Just brush it off gently. Be careful because you will peel the little tool there. But yeah, you just wash them with mild soap and water when you're finished. They come out looking something like this, but it's clean. It's not. There's no residue because it's been washed with some water. So yeah, they stain, but you gotta let them dry then too. And I'm just trying to get those colours to blend together. I'm going to use a little bit of violet in there now. Some violet. You're turning violet, Violet. You're turning violet, Violet. Shh. Oh, you don't like me today. How's that looking? Just going to dust off some of that excess. And that is all I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep building up the colour and adding to it. A little bit more yellow there. Blending it in, just making it look like little patches of colour all over. Don't be afraid. Just be careful, as I said, some colours when you put them together they kind of look muddy, so you've got to be careful not to blend in too much or anything like that. I need sleep. think I need more pink. I'm going to go with some more of that permanent red tint. Blend that little bit in a bit more. And a little bit more violet tint. Still using violet. It's coming into this edge bit here. I think we need a little bit more yellow. Oh gosh, that rain got really heavy all of a sudden. Fancy yellow this is. Now, down the bottom here. Oh, no worries, Sherry. Thanks for joining. Thanks, Kelly. I do, Rachel. I do. Mondays has kind of got a little bit quiet, though. I don't think I'm quite ready to go back to Mondays again soon. A little bit of magenta, a little bit, tiny little bit more red, a little bit of yellow too, maybe, just a little bit of that dark yellow there. Some violet. Turning violet, violet. I can't help it. It pops into my head every time. I'm not going to go right to the edge because I'm going to actually cut that off, so I don't need to. I probably need a little bit more yellow down here. Just added it over the top there a little bit. Alright, now I've done that, I'm gonna actually use the white pan pastel. Or you could use the blender, but I'm going to use some white. I just want to lighten up some of those areas at the top here and blend them in a little bit more. So I've got white. I use white for everything. If there is one colour to invest in, it's white. Okay. What do we think? You think it's good? Just gone around and added a little bit of colour around the outside. Just going to dust off the excess. Excuse me for a minute. And then I'm going to use an eraser. I don't think I have a, I don't know where my kneadable erasers disappeared to. It's somewhere. Don't know. Let's just use the mono eraser because I can't find it anywhere. It'll be somewhere. Probably in my drawing pencil case somewhere. Just gently getting rid of any dust that's around the outside. Gentle, it doesn't take off the pencil, it just sort of erases the pastel off the top, except when that happens. Great. So to fix that, I'm going to use my black pencil and I'm going to do that. Got a little bit of hair coming off there now. Bit of black in there. I think I'm good. I think I've got pretty much all of that in there. Look, the more I add onto it, the more I can blend it out. If I want to go in and add a little bit more pink now, just get it to blend a little bit more in some areas, I can. Maybe here. Needs to be blended a little bit more around that red, I think. I do believe. Oh, that's better. Got rid of that mark there was there. Just blended it in a little bit more. Yeah, that's right, but I have no idea where mine is, Kenny, sorry. It's somewhere. my kneadable eraser. It's hiding. I feel like I need more pink in there. It's not pink enough for me. I know I'm weird. Let me just add a little bit more pink. I just pan-pasteled my backboard there. It's all good. It's good. It's good. Look, I'm happy with it anyway. As Kenny just said, the kneadable eraser does take off more. Oops. Jeepers creepers, you don't want to see what just happened. Holy moly. Well, if they aren't broken now, they weren't broken, they are now. Dang it, my drawer fell apart. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna ignore it. I'm not gonna look at it. I'm not looking at it. My drawer fell out. No, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm just gonna not even look at it. I'm looking away. Run away, run away. Run away, run away. I just wanted my kneadable eraser. That's all I was looking for. So sad. I still can't find it either. How stupid is that? It wasn't even in that drawer. I'm so very sad now. What a mess. What a mess. It's so sad. You know what? I'll do anyway. There she is. And there she blows. Oh, Della, I can't see under. No, the tops didn't come off them, but they still, the PanPastels went everywhere. I'll take a photo. Yeah, last giveaway. Let's do it. There's a bit of blue on the floor over there. That could be pastel. Ready? Hang on. And that was my top drawer. That was my top drawer. Alright guys, I'm resetting the giveaway, so you do need to re-enter the giveaway word, which is sun. Just make sure you write it again, because it did reset before some of you wrote that then, so if you are entering. I know, right? I know. No worries, Sherry. Thank you so much. Make sure you email me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness is all I'm saying. I'm going to put the lid on my other ones before I knock them. I'm so very sad. I do not want to pick all this stuff up, you know. I'm scared about flipping them over to see what they look like. Okay, so this draw is for your choice of your image from Christine Karen's Etsy store. Please, you will need to email me and let me know what you would like. And let me know if you want grayscale or line art. It is for a digital image. I know, I'm so sad. Alright guys, I have 20 people who have entered. There are quite a few of us in here, so if anyone else hasn't entered and would like to, please do so now. You just pushed it back in the pan. They look alright. They look alright. Yeah, I think they'll be alright. I think they landed in the drawer, but then they fell up, so that's all good. Alright, here we go. I'm going to draw it. But Neenah, congratulations. Yeah, these ones, I had a whole heap that I don't have I haven't got any trays. I've only got the one tray basically, and they're all like that. I've stuck the colours on, so they were all sitting in my drawer, all nice and neat in a container like that, so I could see what they all were, and they were all in colour order. Anyway. Not anymore. Not anymore. I've got a lot of light reflecting off that, so it is a lot darker than it looks there under the camera. So once I scan it, you'll be able to see that too. And I'll see if I can find my eraser. You're welcome. Did you have my email address? Did you want me to pop that up there? Also too, remember guys, it is the last time to grab the image at that discounted price. So please make sure you grab it from the Etsy shop before the end of this month, which is January 2021. From here, the discount code is only valid till then. It will be available to purchase in the shop after that. The discount just won't be able to be applied. Yeah, they might have, Kenny. I'll find out when I pick them all up, but it's all good. So thank you everyone for watching. I will see you next week. We'll be starting Jana Prosperina with that somewhere image. So make sure you pop into her shop too and grab that, and pop into my group to get the rest of the details. And there will be another special discount for everything else in her shop for February as well. So make sure you pop in next week to grab that too. Bye everyone. Thank you so much for watching.